just sorting out the lures for the winter now, getting them cleaned up so they don't go rotten in the shed. You see, if you want a big bass, put one of those on. It's one of the big magnums. There's a big bass around, and you take it. Now, today's video is a trip I took out a couple of days ago, just before the strong winds arrived. I went out, thought better make the most of it. Went out on a morning trip just for a bit of easy fishing. Lovely day, but not always the best for fishing. But we got a couple of fish, and I ended up cooking up one of the fish as well. Now, in this video, you won't see the capture of the fish I cooked. What happened was I hooked a fish. Well, I caught two fish, two pollack at the same time. And one was about 30 centimetres, one was about 40 centimetres. Now, I threw the 40 centimetres back. I kept the 30 centimetres. Normally I wouldn't, but the hook had gone right through the eye, up into the head. So, put it out its misery and decided to keep it either for bait. Then I decided, nah, I won't keep it for bait. I'll cook it up and eat it, because nice bit of fish still, nice bit of fish. Anyway, yeah, this video is sort of put together, like I say, from the other day. I'm working on the stuff, but I've stopped editing at the moment because I have got a strain. Well, it's a repetitive strain. I've had it before from using computers too long, doing too much editing, too much gaming, and I end up getting a repetitive strain problem which flares up and it just hurts like hell. So yeah, and if there's anybody out there who plays New World, wants to come and join us, you're quite welcome to. Just drop me a message. You'll know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's get back to the video. And like I say, nice little trip out on the morning before the bad weather came. Set up to go out. I just realised, I realised this morning that two of my batteries weren't charged, so we're running with one, which isn't great. But don't worry, I've got them charging at the moment, so hopefully by the time we get to use them, they'll have some kind of charge. So the video's a bit more chopped today. It'll be because of the battery. Well, the fact that I'll have to keep turning off just to save for those moments, you know. Right, let's get going. I'm going to go and do the two pots I've got left. I've only got two now. One here, one over there. We'll go and check those, put the bait and get them done. Then we're going to head out and just do some general fishing, really. Again, see if we can get a few bits for the freezer. We got some the other day, so that was quite good. If we can get a few more, all the better. But no, today's just more of the sort of last trips, just chilling out, doing a bit of fishing kind of thing. Right. It's been a couple of days since we put these here. Oh yeah, there's a nice one in here. The little one that's been trying to get out the net. I've never seen that before. Squeezed out the net. We've got one little baby one with a little claw. And a nice large one. Nice big male on that. There we go. Good start to the morning. And that was caught in a nice bit of conger bait, that. Right, just top this bait up because it's going to be a few days, I think. Well, I'm going to get out tomorrow, but then after tomorrow I might not get to it for a few days if I leave them out. Make sure they're well baited. we'll put this back roughly in the same sort of area. Might move it that way just a little bit. Around here, huh? Sits properly. Right. Absolutely nothing. There is several pots around here, so that probably doesn't help. But we'll leave that in there I think I'll move it to a different spot, because there are several pots here and areas can get over baited when there's too many pots in the same spot, especially if people throw their bait out or put a lot of bait in the pot, and then as it breaks down, as the crabs pick at it, it gets outside the pot and feeds the area. Right. Take it somewhere else. Release, nice and easy. thought I'd just give it a go here. Why not, eh? Why not, I thought. Not very hopeful, but sometimes you can get some interesting things down there. Used to always come out in the deeps and fish around, but I haven't really caught much for years out here, so that's why we haven't bothered. When we came out with Ben a couple of months back, we drifted around for, I don't know how long, a few hours, with bait, live sandeel. We didn't even get a bite, so. Well, seeing as there's not much happening in the fishing, I thought I'd just cook up that pollack, the one that got injured, or the one that would have died. If you keep hearing some banging sounds like gunshots, which it is, it's they're shooting clay pigeons off the cliffs at the moment. What we're going to do is going to drift along here. We're not even going to anchor because there's not much movement or anything, so I'll just leave a line down, get the fish, cook it up, have something to eat. Well, it's a nice day. We have the opportunity just as well. So we're going to just batter some little pieces, I think. I was going to cook it whole, but I've decided to just batter up. I've got some batter on me and everything I need. I'll just check that it's still good in this. I need another cooker. Oh, yeah. There you go. Right, frying pan. The frying pan. Bit of oil. I'll use up all the oil, get rid of it. I don't think I'll be doing this again this year. And gonna make some batter, take a bit of seawater. If you do take seawater, make sure that you're in a clear area of the sea, not a sewage outlet or something. And your food might be a bit fruity. There you go. Tempura pollack. This should be good. As I say, waste not, want not. My intention was not to take that pollock originally, but after seeing the hook through its eye and through its head, well, thought, well, we could either keep it for bait, take it home, or being there's no fish, or the fishing is just not happening, cook it up and eat it now for lunch. Hot, hot, hot. It's really nice because you don't have to add salt either, but using salt water with the batter. Can't get any fresher than that though. I don't know if they do much shooting anymore. They used to shoot rabbits here and pheasant, but rabbits mainly. But I mean, with the amount of people that have come to the island, the amount of dogs on the island, and I don't know if there's many rabbits left. You used to see rabbits everywhere, but I'd say now you don't see them as much. You see a few here and there, but nowhere near what they used to be. Same like the birds. Cliffs used to be alive with birds in the spring. Now it's just small pockets of them. Obviously they get disturbed too much, or maybe there's just not enough fish. Who knows? Maybe it's a combination. There you go. That was lovely. I really enjoyed that. More so than the fishing at the moment, I can tell you that much. Right. Tied it up. Is it worth fishing anymore? I don't know. I'm just not catching. So. We've still got our lobster. I better give him some water and make sure he's good and healthy.